training ruins skill and form. That's why CrossFit is, you've got to be careful. It's a fatigue seeker for general practitioners. So you've got to be careful. It's a very funny subject to talk about because a lot of people get emotional about it. I'll give you an example. I think this is probably the best way to explain is, let's say you pick up a 20 kilo dumbbell or a 20 kilo kettlebell, and you can pull, let's say, 10 reps on it and you're fatigued. That's where you know you're fatigued at 10 reps. Well, I would drop it to 5 reps where you don't fatigue. And you will train 5 reps and rest, 5 reps and rest with the same weight. Don't top up the weight or drop the weight. You keep it to the same weight for 45 minutes with the rest period. That will develop strength that you will see in a couple of weeks and months. And you'll see your endurance pick up as well, because you're pushing a consistent weight. Why I say that is because you're pushing a consistent weight, which is yourself. Let's say we do body weight training. Why would you want to put weight on top of your body to do body weight training? It doesn't make sense. So body weight training, push-ups, sit-ups, chin-ups, handstand push-ups, squats. You could do this every day. Now you can fatigue in it if you're doing 500 squats. Now you're not going to walk the next day, but it's not functional. It's now you're fatigued. Now you got to rest. What if you train consistently 7 days a week, 365 days, and you don't get fatigued? And now and then you blow out the muscle for the sake of, seeing how far you can take it. Now and then it's fine. But what if consistently you gain this momentum of strength and endurance on a constant weight? Don't have to go heavier. Just consistency. 45-minute or an hour work of low rep, rest, and again, and again, and again, and again. And don't do variations. You don't have to have a variety. I think a lot of people don't realize that they get bored so easily and they think variety is going to help. Nothing wrong with it. You could do that now and then, but stick to 2 or 3 workouts and consistently do them for an hour. You will see great results, and that's what Bruce Lee used to do. And again, going back to the Bruce Lee MMA or Bruce Lee functional training rather than just looking good. Everyone wants to look good. No one wants to be functional. For us, as a self-defense practitioner, as an athlete, I want to be functional. I want to be able to look the way my body wants to look and build on its own with training, rather than me forcing it to look in a certain way that's going to deplete anyway when you get older. So yeah, that's my my tip for cross training. Great, but be careful of the fatigue-seeking injuries, because once you get injured, 6 months out of the game, you got to reset and start again, rather than consistency with low-risk injury.